to like strong wind for us. Wind is my least favorite weather. People with long hair can understand. Or do you think they're more like fun amusement park rides? Or at least slides. Like in Nemo when they were with the high turtle? That seemed like fun. I can imagine a fish charging fish money to let other fish go down the river stream or a little waterfall. Fun for the entire fish family. Fish-ny world. But then I remember those clips of salmon trying to swim upstream against the water to go have babies, and that whole ordeal just seems like an inconvenience. Especially because bears. Oh, fish! Are we all just brains wearing human meat suits? Let's pretend there's a fountain of youth somewhere. Let's pretend that's a real thing. Do you think that if you sat in it too long, that your fingers would get wrinkly? Ha! Get it? Because water makes your hands... Do you think if you sit in it for too long, you'll eventually just turn into your mom and dad because before you became a human baby, that's how you originated? If you wait even longer, do you become your grandparents? Can you keep going until there's several medieval villages of ancestors sitting in this fountain? Can we reach amoeba phases? RNA in the primordial soup? The universe itself! I talked about keeping a little list of these random thoughts as I think about them over time in part 1, and this point just says, why are bugs always pregnant? With no other context. So, I don't know what to talk about here, or what past Jaden was even thinking when she wrote that. As a kid, I would daydream a lot. In 4th grade, sometimes I would make up this scenario in my head where I would be in school like any normal day, and in the middle of class, I would magically be turned into a dog. Stay with me here. I'm not a furry. So I was transformed into a dog somehow, and I imagined that I'd get up from my desk, walk up to the teacher, and say, "Can I go home? I'm a dog." And that would be my excuse to get out of school. Haha, smell you later. So what's it like to be a normal kid? I feel like the majority of people would just try to pretend they're sick or something. Me? Nah, being turned into a dog would be the most logical and easiest way to get out of school. I didn't even have a follow-up plan for after I got out of class. I'd go home, and then what? Just be a dog for the rest of my life? Obviously I had to be a dog that talked, so maybe I would have became a super famous talking dog, but scientists might want to take me away and run tests on me and my weird human dog brain. All I wanted to do was get out of class! I'd probably end up daydreaming about turning back into a human to get out of dog experimental lab class. Or I could just pretend to be sick like a normal science experiment test subject.